The Five of Swords. The meaning of the Five of Swords has always been controversial and rather confused in tarot circles. Some readers tend to look at it as a sign of retreat, and that the questioner is represented by one of the two forlorn characters rather than the victorious one. So accepting your limitations and acknowledging a sense of defeat is the most common interpretation for this card. However, others believe it also implies that you have conquered your fears or won a fair battle in spite of those odds against you. Again, this depends on your personal perspective and whether you are projecting negative or positive qualities onto the card. As a You Now card, both of the above interpretations can apply. But equally, it is timely to question your own self-interest. Ask yourself the following questions. Am I putting my interests over and above everyone else's? What is so important to me that I have to prove everyone else is wrong? Alternatively, this card can also imply that it is time to put yourself first, but to be aware of hollow victories. Interpreting this card isn't hard if you accept that you will project your current reaction to conquest and defeat onto the card. You will either see yourself as the loser turning away and having to accept that you can't always win, or you'll see yourself as the winner who also has to accept that sometimes you will lose. Both are about acceptance of limitations. As a blockage card, however, the Five of Swords suggests that there is conflict or hostility in your life. Someone is playing power games and there are dishonorable feelings out there, possibly your own. As a future card, the Five of Swords means you will encounter hostility, feel that you must either win or lose, and learn to accept that others have boundaries and limits too. Keywords: conquest, defeat, hollow victory, accepting limitations, conflicting interests. Key phrases: no-win situation, thinking of yourself and no one else, winning the battle, feeling defeated, dishonorable behavior, experiencing hostility. I do enjoy the controversy of this card, especially in line with the sword energy. The fives in the tarot do have a fairly achievable outcome, or like a desired potential. It's quite coming from a complex base, and it's not that there's shortcuts, but there are ways around needing to join in the controversy of the energy here, and rather looking at the deeper meaning, arriving at the ability to see that it's larger than the scene we see before our eyes. And again, there's a body of water in the background. So there's always a depth of emotion in the ocean to be discovered beyond the veil. So go for a swim here and really allow this to be an active energy, in the sense that each time this card is drawn, it will have a new meaning, as they all do, based on your co-creative focus and meditation with the card. You really will need to come to your own clarity on where in the image you are being drawn to, resonating with first, second, third, most, more, whatever your scale of discernment requires to quantify its now moment meaning. There's always a new conquest and a new limitation to accept by facing this energy and getting to the heart of the matter. Dive in.